Hey guys, this is Preston Walker with Pursuit Lures. Hey, today I'm heading from Edwardsville to Effingham, and I'm going fishing with a great buddy of mine. His name is Scott Weedman. He's been kind of a mentor in my life, and he loves fishing. And today we are going pond hopping in Effingham, or in the surrounding area. This is going to be a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. We're going to have a great day. Alright guys, this is Scott Weedman out here fishing with us today. Alright, so for our challenge today, our challenge is to catch at least one fish on each type of lure. I have 4 types of lures: a jig with rattles, Swimjig, and a chatterbait. And what are you starting out with today, Scott?
Got the chatterbait, sunfish color with a little minnow fish trailer on it.
And then it's got a jig on as well. And we're just gonna chuck them out, and we're gonna go pond hopping today, and we're gonna try and catch one fish on each type. There's that jig.
Jig with rattles and a little tail.
I like that. Looks good. So this is our first spot, and we just came to it, and it's like super shallow right now. So we're not so sure how spot number 1's gonna go, but no, stay with us. It's gonna be all right. I'm gonna try a jig for a bit, and if I can't get one on that, I don't think it's really gonna happen here. Ow! Ow! There are thorn bushes everywhere. There's one. There he is. All right. Woo! Alright, so we just got to pond number 2, and just threw that chatterbait in there, and that is the first fish so far. Woo! Pretty good size there. Sorry if it's so windy. It's just farm pond, no cover, but good, decent fish. Alright, so that was on the chatterbait. Now it's time to switch it up. I think I'm going to go with the Swimjig next. There's one. Alright. There's the second one. Same spot. Look at that. Inhaled that Swimjig. It's absolutely inhaled it. That's on the Okeechobee Crawl Swimjig. A little bit of blue flake in there. Hey, you got one too? Fish on. Yep. Got the chatterbait bluegill color with a little minnow action trailer. Nice little fish. You can tell the water's down, not very colorful. Need a little bit of food for these guys, get their color back. All right, fish number 2. There we go. That was on the Swimjig. We got one on the chatterbait. Scott just got one on the chatterbait. I got one on the Swimjig. Time to switch to jig fishing. I'm gonna try out this 3/8 ounce here, and so we're 2 for 4 so far. We gotta get those other 2. All right, so pond number 2 was pretty successful. We caught 3 fish, but all on swimming baits. But it's just so windy out here. I think we're gonna go try another pond, and it's covered by some woods, and this will be pond number 3. And yeah, I'm gonna stick with the jig, and we're gonna get one on a jig and a jig with rattles. Pond number 3. We got cows.
Lots of debris over here in the water.
Yeah.
So
Lots of stuff to
yeah, great.
choose
It's
from.
good fishing over in there.
Okay. I just stepped in cow poop.
You might have.
Gotta watch out for it.
This is my cousin's farm pond in St. Elmo, just south of St. Elmo. Usually it's good for catching a lot of fish. Not usually good for catching big fish because it's still pretty new, but good catfish in here. That cow is trying to figure out what Preston's doing.
Look at this. Getting watched by cows. This dog just wants to play fetch. Ready? Look, I threw it over there. This is definitely a first.
Ooh, good little hit right there. A lot of debris in this water. Stuff falling from the trees, as you can see. Got one there. Little guy on the rattle jig. He's bigger than the bait. Look, the bait's bigger than he is. Crazy, isn't it? Jig, here we go. That was not coming off. Somehow my line's not perforated, which is crazy based on what we just went through, but got one on a jig, baby! Mission accomplished! And there we go. Jig, no rattle. 4 for 4 for me. We'll take it. We absolutely will take it, folks. Good days. We went from one cast to getting stuck to the next cast sticking a fish. Which anytime you can do that, obviously it's a great time. Well, let's keep fishing this pond and see what else we can get.
So we beat the challenge, right?
Yep.
We beat it? That's what I'm talking about.
I got all 4. What'd you get?
I got 2, 3, 2.
Keep going. You got time. I'm switching to a chatterbait because of the
Just though it's so windy and
yeah,
everything
I
else.
think we need a little bit more action going. So I think I was talking to the people on the camera here, kind of walking them through the pond, and with all the wind blowing everything into the dam and back over that side, I feel like this fish I thought there might be some stacked in here, but I had one bite, nothing hit hard.
Yeah.
But I think there could be a lot of them stacked over there because all the bait's pushed back in there, or around that side. I know you didn't have as much luck, but if we throw something that has a little action to it, maybe not a jig.
That's kind of what I'm feeling. And like the water is just so brown. I feel like a chatterbait is just kind of the way to go
have something
today.
with some action. So.
All right, so Scott's putting a hurting on me, but we completed the challenge. We caught at least 1 fish on every type of lure: jig with rattles, swim jig, and chatterbait. I'm sorry it's so windy out here, guys, but right now I have on a jig. I think I'm gonna go switch it up to a chatterbait. It's just so windy. The water is so muddy. I think it just needs that vibration. I think those fish need to be able to track it a little bit. So I'm gonna go walk across this pond, but shout out to Scott. He is putting an absolute hurting on me and kind of beating me in my own challenge, but hey, that's all right. We're just out here for fun today. All right, chatterbait time. There's one. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh yeah. Woo! I just switched up to that chatterbait and immediately just got this fish. Pretty good one. What do you think, pup? What do you think? He's just worried about a stick. Here you go. Like I said, the water's just really dirty right now. It's so windy. I just thought throwing something with some vibration on it was really going to help, and that's what automatically just made the distance. Hey, don't get hooked. All right. Sweet.
That's a good one. Right at my feet off that stump. Chatterbait with the tail. Pretty little fish. Nice color. Nice and healthy. Sitting right off the edge of those leaves and hammered it as it went by. Another fish. Pursuit Lures continues to impress. Cast after cast, fish after fish. It's also noon, folks. It's not the best time of the day to go fishing, but Preston Lure, Pursuit Lures, catches fish any time of the day. Lake Edwards, the bottom pond. Actually live in this neighborhood, so very familiar with this pond. Pretty low, but see if we can't catch some fish. Preston's already just started on the other side and caught one already, so looked like about a 2.5 pounder.
Alright guys, so we are at pond number 4. Well, yeah, I guess this is a Lake Edwards. But yeah, we're just gonna fish this. There's actually 2 ponds, one up there and one down here. But Scott says that the one down here is a little bit better, so we're gonna hit that one up. Oh, there's one. First cast. Scott, I like this pond. Yeah. Good one. Come up here. All right. First cast on the chatterbait. This pond. Yeah, that's a good one. Good 2.5, 3 pounds, somewhere in between there. First cast too. That was awesome. Just way back in the end of this cove is where you're sitting. Right, they got some water coming up from the other pond, or coming out from the other pond. But good fish. Healthy, fat, very green. Thank you. Chatterbait. 2.5. Let's put you back. First cast of this pond, already got a fish. I like it. Are you kidding me? 2 in a row. This one's not nearly as big, but you know what? I'll take it. 2 casts, 2 fish. That's pretty great. All right, there you go, buddy.
Fish on. It's a good one. Very good one. That's a good fish, y'all. He hammered that square bill. Nice fish. Another good one here. Stay down. It's a nice fat one. It's a good sized fish. Couple 3 pounds maybe. Barely hooked it. Barely hooked it. Barely hooked. See? It's already got a fish in its belly. This thing's got a bluefish and bluegill in its mouth. Can you see, camera see down there? Can the camera see the fish? Or down in its mouth already? It's hungry. It's ready to eat.
Scott is tearing it up over there.
That thing had a bluegill in its mouth already.
Really?
Yeah. See if I can pull another one off those trees over there.
Oh, we're catching a couple.
Small bass.
Yeah, some bass.
Catch a few along here.
How's it going?
Hey, what's up, dude? I didn't even know you there.
Yep.
Another good one. People at home, this is just when you let the fish get tired, because if you don't, it jumps and flops and pops. Another good fish. Real good fish. Yeah. Preston! Another good fish. Nice, healthy, nice and thick.
There's one.
There you go.
Yeah. Not as big as Scott's, but we'll get it.
Those are actually a little bigger than what we've been catching out of there.
Really?
Yeah, that's good. That's good to see. I mean, I realize they're little. It's still a little bit. They were really stunted last time I was fishing.
Really? All right. Another one on the chatterbait. All right, so we're gonna wrap up the day. Pretty awesome day. We caught we beat our challenge of 4 fish on 4 styles of lures. What do you guys say?
That was great. Good day. Really windy. Not exactly great conditions, but a lot of fun. Thanks for bringing me out. Thanks for letting us use the lures. Better get some.
Yeah, if you want any lures, just direct message me over Facebook or give me a call, or just check out my Facebook page at Pursuit Lures. Thanks guys, have a good one. Try out some lures.